Hi guys, so this is going to be an introduction to web3. This is going to be a beginner's video on what web3 is all about. So if you've not met me before, I'm web3 princess and I am a video content creator, an educator, the co-founder of Blog Hub, and also a web3 business developer. So let's get right into the course. So this one is module 1, which is introduction to web3. Now I'm going to break everything down in a simple form for you to be able to understand it. Even if you're a beginner, I'm going to explain it to you in a layman word that you and me would be able to understand it, right? So don't be afraid, don't get scared. I'm here to help you to break everything down. This whole jargons that you be hearing about web3, I'm here to break it down for you. Now, what is web3? What is web3? We have three web. We have the web 1, we have the web 2, and the web 3. The web 1 is the read-only era. That is during the newspaper time. That was in the 1990s, where if you wanted to access the internet, you have to like read the newspaper. That time, every morning by around 8 o'clock, 8 a.m., you see everybody coming outside to buy newspapers, right? To know what is happening in the country. That is web 1. Now, what is web 2? Web 2 is the read and write era, in the sense that you have access to information, you can read and you can write, but you cannot earn from it. That is where the web 2 apps come in, like Facebook, Google, Instagram, TikTok. These are all web 2 apps. You can post content, you can read content, you can write content, but you cannot earn from it. That is what web 2 is all about. Now, what is web 3? In web 3, you can read, you can write, and you can also earn. You can read, you can write, you can also earn. Yes, in the sense that when you post a content, or if I make a video about me singing or doing something now, and that video gets 1 million views, I'm not getting paid for it, only if I'm verified, but I do not get paid for it. But in web3, if you can post content, you will get paid for everything and anything you do in the web3 space. However, some people are still in the web 1. Yes, most people that are in the village, they are still in the web 1, or some people are still in the web 2. But either now or later, a lot of people are still going to come into the web3 space because of the world is evolving. That's where we have things like robots and do you understand, robotics, AI, and everything. These are all web3, and definitely we're going to have web 4. So as the world is evolving, everybody is evolving with it. Do you understand that? So now, I said web3 is simply the next version of the internet. It is an internet owned by users, controlled by users. No big company, no middleman has access to your information. Nobody have access to your information. No middleman, no bank, nothing, no company, no big tech, and all of that. You have access to your own information. Do you understand that? I now said, instead of Facebook or Google collecting or controlling your data, right, you control it. Instead of banks holding your money, you store it in your wallet. You can hold it by yourself. Do you understand? If I want to save my cryptocurrency, right now, I don't need to go to the bank to save it. All I need to do is just for me to do what? Download a web3 wallet, and before you know it, I will do what? Store my cryptocurrency. Do you understand that? Now, what is blockchain? We all used to hear blockchain. Now, what is blockchain? Blockchain is like a digital ledger. It is like a digital notebook that everyone can see, but no one can erase it. Yes, in my own simple term, I would say blockchain is a digital ledger where transactions are being stored. Blockchain is a digital ledger where transactions are being stored. You can see everybody that made transaction or everybody that came and did some transaction on it. It's not hidden. Do you understand? And you cannot edit it. Do you understand that? So that is what a blockchain is. I said every page is a block and they are connected. That is what is making it a chain. Do you understand that? This chain stores transaction and data, which is information, securely. Do you understand that? Now let's go to what a wallet is all about. What a wallet is all about. A wallet is just like the way we have banks in the web 2. Like bank in the web 2 world, that is what our wallet is for. Do you understand? For like now, if I want to buy something, if I want to buy an asset or something, I don't need to go to the bank to save it. Or if I buy it finished, I don't need to go to the bank. What I just need to do is for me to download a trust wallet if I don't have any, or a MetaMask, and store it. That is my wallet. That is just like my online bank account. Do you understand? I only have a seed phrase to it, and my seed phrase must not lost. must not lose, because of if it lost, I'm never going to have access to it anymore. So do not share it with anybody. Don't give it to your family members or anybody. Keep it, and it must not lose. Example of web3 wallets: we have MetaMask, we have Phantom, we have Soulfare, we have Trust Wallet. There are 1001 web3 wallets or web3 apps wallets that you can download on your phone. Do you understand that?